that woman does not know that woman.
Oh, wow.
And
What happened to Whoopi Goldberg at New York Fashion Week left the world in awe. At 69, the beloved EGOT winner stepped onto the red carpet looking almost unrecognizable, sparking an immediate buzz online. Cameras flashed, videos circulated, and social media exploded with reactions, some calling her radiant, glowing, and full of energy, while others worried she looked too thin or frail. Beyond the shock of her appearance lies a deeper story, one of personal courage and resilience. Whoopi's journey toward wellness didn't begin under the spotlight. It started years earlier with a wake-up call that made her rethink her health, her future, and what it truly means to care for herself. A life-changing wake-up call. Whoopi's transformation did not start on the red carpet. It began in 2022 during the filming of the emotional drama, Till. Portraying Emmett Till's grandmother demanded both physical stamina and emotional intensity. Following a screening, a stranger's comment about her appearance struck her unexpectedly, making her see herself in a way she never had before. At nearly 300 pounds, she confronted the reality of her health risks, including heart disease, diabetes, and the cumulative effects of aging. For the first time, she realized her weight wasn't about public perception or Hollywood scrutiny. It was about survival and long-term well-being. That moment became a catalyst for her journey, compelling her to reflect seriously on her choices and future. It wasn't vanity that motivated her. It was the desire to live fully and energetically. This wake-up call is a reminder that profound self-reflection often comes from unexpected sources, and it can lead to life-altering decisions grounded in self-care and responsibility. Prioritizing health over appearances. Following her wake-up call, Whoopi shifted her focus from societal expectations to her personal health. Her journey was about building strength, energy, and longevity rather than achieving a specific body shape. She understood that wellness is deeply personal and that meaningful change requires thoughtful, intentional decisions. By centering her transformation on vitality instead of aesthetics, Whoopi became a relatable figure for those facing similar struggles, showing that prioritizing health can be empowering. She embraced the idea that success is measured by resilience, energy, and quality of life rather than external validation or the number on a scale. Her story humanizes the celebrity experience, demonstrating that even public figures face serious health decisions and must navigate them thoughtfully. Whoopi's approach reminds us that wellness is an act of self-respect and care, emphasizing the importance of internal growth over fleeting societal approval or unrealistic beauty standards. Navigating challenges with patience. Whoopi's path to wellness was anything but smooth. She faced setbacks, frustrations, and moments of doubt as she experimented with diets, exercises, and lifestyle adjustments. Progress came gradually, and sometimes it felt as though gains were reversed, reflecting the reality of any long-term health journey. Despite these challenges, she did not hide her experiences, speaking openly about both success and failure. Her transparency made her journey relatable, showing that perseverance, patience, and self-compassion are essential to transformation. She emphasized celebrating small victories along the way and understanding that sustainable progress matters more than instant results. Whoopi's experience illustrates that wellness is a journey, not a singular achievement, and that setbacks are part of growth. Her story encourages others to adopt a realistic approach, focusing on incremental progress, long-term sustainability, and embracing the human process rather than striving for perfection. Using supportive tools. Wisely, during her journey, Whoopi explored medically guided tools to support her health goals, including the use of medications like Monero, initially developed for type 2 diabetes, but now used to aid weight management. She approached these tools responsibly, consulting professionals, and avoiding shortcuts or fads. By openly discussing her use of support systems, she normalized seeking help and removed the stigma surrounding medical assistance for wellness. Her approach demonstrated that true health often combines lifestyle changes with expert guidance, emphasizing careful planning and informed decision-making. Whoopi's honesty about her choices provided a realistic model for others, showing that achieving wellness is not a matter of secrecy or shame. Instead, it is about empowerment, self-awareness, and responsibility. Her story highlights that a sustainable and healthy transformation requires balancing personal effort with professional support to achieve long-term benefits and maintain overall quality of life. Redefining public expectations. Whoopi's appearance at Fashion Week highlighted larger societal conversations about age, beauty standards, and public perception. Her continued success in hosting The View, acting, and mentoring younger talent shows that confidence, creativity, and skill are independent of size or appearance. By thriving authentically, she challenged rigid societal expectations and encouraged audiences to value substance over superficial judgment. Her example underscores that fulfillment comes from embracing individuality and pursuing personal growth rather than conforming to external pressures. Whoopi demonstrated that authenticity is a powerful response to societal scrutiny, inspiring others to focus on their contributions and impact rather than chasing validation. Her story reminds people that success and recognition are not about appearance, but about talent, influence, and integrity. By continuing to shine in her career, she set a precedent for embracing life fully and staying true to oneself, regardless of criticism. Sparking conversations about aging and wellness. Whoopi's openness about her health journey inspired thoughtful discussions about aging, self-care, and sustainable wellness. Her story encouraged audiences to reconsider habits, prioritize long-term health, and embrace change at any age. By sharing her struggles and achievements, she made it clear that personal growth and vitality are lifelong pursuits, not limited by societal assumptions about older adults. Her transparency allowed people to relate, providing motivation and guidance to take their own proactive steps toward wellness. Additionally, her visibility helped challenge harmful stereotypes, particularly about women navigating health and body image in later life. Whoopi's story reminds audiences that caring for oneself is an ongoing journey that requires intentional choices, self-reflection, and the courage to prioritize health above judgment. Her example fosters empowerment, discussion, and inclusivity in conversations about aging, vitality, and intentional living. Legacy of resilience and empowerment. Ultimately, Whoopi Goldberg's journey is a testament to resilience, courage, and empowerment. Her story extends beyond physical transformation. It reflects a commitment to health, authenticity, and personal growth. By sharing her experiences, she inspired millions to approach wellness proactively and embrace change without shame. Her example emphasizes that success is defined by creativity, impact, and integrity rather than appearance. She shows that transformation is ongoing, part of continuous evolution, and that personal growth requires dedication, self-awareness, and thoughtful choices. Whoopi's journey serves as a lasting lesson in empowerment, demonstrating that self-care, courage, and authenticity are achievements in themselves. Her resilience reminds audiences that living fully, valuing health, and embracing change are more important than societal approval. In doing so, she leaves a legacy that goes far beyond her career, inspiring generations to prioritize wellness, authenticity, and purpose. Continuing the journey. Whoopi's transformation marked not the end, but a new chapter in her life and career. At 69, she remains active in film, television, and as host of The View, proving that talent and influence are not dictated by size. Her story sparked broader cultural conversations about Hollywood's unrealistic beauty standards and the pressures faced by older women. By openly discussing her health journey, including her use of medications like Monero, Whoopi provided a model of honesty and responsibility, inspiring reflection and debate. She became a symbol for women judged by their appearance, while demonstrating that personal health decisions are about survival, energy, and quality of life. Her story encourages audiences to focus on what truly matters, living fully, embracing individuality, and prioritizing health over societal approval. This chapter reminds us that transformation is ongoing and that empowerment comes from owning one's choices, regardless of external opinion. Cultural impact and inspiration. Whoopi Goldberg's journey resonates far beyond her personal life. Her transformation sparked discussions about aging, wellness, body image, and societal expectations, prompting reflection on how women, especially older women, are treated in the public eye. By embracing vulnerability and authenticity, she allowed others to feel seen, understood, and inspired. Her story shows that transformation is more than appearance. It is about courage, resilience, and reclaiming control over one's life. She provided permission for people to be human, to struggle, and to make intentional choices for their own well-being. Whoopi's experience demonstrates the power of honesty and openness in inspiring societal change, challenging superficial standards, and fostering empathy. She remains a role model not only for her professional